Here we go again on my own. Hey, welcome back. It's been a minute since we returned to Mass Effect A, but I'm jumping back into this one. The Pokemon Let's Play will continue with the Nuzlocke, but we've had a little bit of personal life stuff, and we weren't able to meet up and do that recording at the moment. But this is going to continue. I think all the Zelda stuff is over now for Age of Calamity, but maybe I'll jump into something else on the side. I can't commit to anything, I feel like, but I'm going to jump straight back into this and we'll see where we were.
I prefer gold to silver, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Get fucked, Joker. I don't have anything actually I want to discuss.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Let's move on, shall we? I think, sadly, it's side mission time. So this episode's probably going to be spliced up to hell. Let's have a pokey, eh? See what side missions we can actually accomplish. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Because I think Farron is main quest. I think Navarro and Astros 857 are side quests. Let me pop out of this for a second, just have a look. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of busy work this time around, I'm afraid.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
So that happens sometimes, where they'll call you back to the Sicilian. So maybe I'll go do that first. I'll just check these planets while I'm here to see if there's any stuff I need to scan. So I was exploring some of the planets in this cluster that I'm currently in. I've just done my mission before I head back to Citadel, and this has come up obviously. Eidos is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitro gas. Idris' surface is covered by a wide desert. So it's just saying it's a desert planet. It's probably similar to Mars, I suppose. Anyway, we're popping down here because we received a signal, and we'll see what the buggy stuff is like. Alright, who do I want? Whee! Way medal for just jumping on a planet. So I was just sorting out my squad, but you can see there's the two unidentified things. One of them's going to be the signal, and one of them's going to be abnormality, and there's like a thing to get the resources. So you come down these planets, you go and explore. Sometimes they involve missions, sometimes they don't. They're pretty bland, to be perfectly honest. It's one of those things where you just kind of... When I first played this game, it didn't bother me in the slightest, but I feel like this has lost its charm over the years, and they could have definitely have shrunk these maps, and I kind of hope they have shrunk these maps. They're giving you like a boost. I don't think you had a boost before, I'm not sure. Can you do it in your vehicle now? You cannot. Survey. Beep boop beep beep beep. Why do you have the same hacking mechanic for surveying a site? Who knows, but that gets you experience and stuff. Wait, do you? I don't. Electronic skill level too low. Ah. I forgot that was a thing. So I may have to bring somebody along who has electronic skill level. Begin. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, piercing. Oh, that's good. Yep, so you need to have someone in your party with the good electronics. Thus the RPG factors about this game start coming to fruition. I actually feel like if anyone in your squad had a good enough electronics, like even if they weren't in your party, you should be able to just do those things if you really wanted to streamline this game, but it is kind of a quirk of the original game. Alien. Recover artifact. ID tag recovered. You found Captain Mars' ID tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. I think that kind of goes around a mission, so if we discover that person, we can just kind of hand in the mission. I think that happens sometimes. That's why it's good to gather up missions beforehand, so you can at least get context. Like I said, I'm just exploring everything in this nebula. I'm not going to go to all the other ones, but like, just because I'm here, and then I'll go back to the Citadel and try and do some of my missions. If you explore everything, you'll get every mission done, pretty much. Ah, I think this is the Rancor thing, where it's like a trap for the Rancor. Let's see, eh? Before I go in there, let's save, because the Rancor can just one-shot you. The Thresher Maw, not Rancor. I'm thinking of Star Wars. I mean Thresher Maw. Thresher Maw. Anyway. Yeah, there you go. Wow, they improved his aim. I need to get out of here. Ugh. He can't come on these rocks, so that's why I'm kind of avoiding back to these, because if he just slams underneath you, you're dead. Uh-oh. These fights are always janky at the best of times. Ah! 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 That's fine. Surely he's dead. You saw that? He had no life and he still was somehow alive. That's stupid. You saw that? He had no life. Thresher Maws. They're cheap ass bullshit. Graboids. You'll regret it if you don't name them. There you go. It was like it needed its animation to go off. And we turn off this beacon because it's...
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
It appears these men were under the command of Admiral Kahoku. He will want to know what happened here.
Admiral Kahoku. I can't remember. Can you destroy the beacon? I think that might be something you do in the vehicle. I guess not then. I guess we just leave that for the next victim. So now we have no reason to go back to the Citadel. Pew 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 pew. So this place is a level 1 hazard. This is a level planet in the cluster I'm in. So it means if I get out my vehicle, there's like a hazard level, so you'll get hurt if you're out your video for too long. Ooh, there's enemies here. I'll do my just kind of pick them off tactic. There you go. Oh, I think they're Krogan. Might have to actually go in this building as well. I'm not really sure if the intention for these sort of battles is to actually get out your vehicle or not, because your vehicle is so much more powerful than anyone on foot. It feels really weird to actually, you know, get out and fight them. But I don't know. Probably shouldn't have got that debris in the four-way. This looks very similar to a gangster hideout later on, but all these bases are kind of cut and pasted together, so who knows.
Enemy contact.
It's very quiet. Not even a flinch. That person was having a bad day. Yeah, these buildings are all kind of copy and paste, so it's they're not much to look at, but you know, they get the job done. Oh, stuff. Actually, some pretty good stuff. Hard decryption. Beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep. I got their informations. I'm sure that's 2 or 4 mission of some kind. Like I say, the context is kind of lost on me sometimes because it just says download the journal, and I'm not really sure. The planets are kind of obscure their names, so I'm never really sure which ones correlate with which missions. But, you know, if you just look everywhere, you're fine. Let's have a look, see. What have I got for weapons? Medical station? Easy description? Sure. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Light armor Quarian, light armor human. Ah, good old Phoenix armor. Too bad it's just generally not as good as more armor I'm wearing. Sorry, Tally. You're in. Actually, her Tally's one actually looks alright because it's reds. It's the glaring pinks that make you look silly. There's Niam there. Oh, is that just scenery? Can you climb in this game? I don't know. Ah, there you go. It's weird. Do I just stand next to it and then press X? Do I have to hold X? What defines it climbing? Okay, go away. What the Oh, ominous. Ah, Black Horse Sun, you're the one. We beep boop 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 beep. Mark Tripp's writing recovered. It's not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held an amount other than, among other things, Deerlingen's, Martrick Dillian's writing. See, that got a nice friendly X on it. I don't know what the deal was with the other exclamation points. Did they not get X's? I don't know. I did everything I could do there anyway. I couldn't get on that box. I gave up. Back to the Citadel! Whoop. I'm pretty sure when you land on the Citadel now, it will say, where do you want to go? No? Okay, that's the next game. There's like a woman who's like, where would you like to dock? And you can go straight to one area. Yeah, strangely you have to completely, like, once you land, you have to exit off the Citadel. And then exit onto the Citadel and pick a party again. I'm going to take... I think Tally's going to be kind of a mainstay when you're exploring because she has the electronic skill high and you can't... It's kind of a necessity, annoyingly. I think there are other skills that you sometimes need for other things, but... Yeah. Gas. Here we go.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
I am a soldier.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I think of it as an opportunity.
The Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Don't insult my ship.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser.
This G-Bag's getting on my nerves now. Time to be asshole Shepard.
Co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I don't think
Normandy
so.
is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
Damn right I did. I'm a Spectre now. I outrank you.
This ship is Council property right now. So respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
Ooh, a report. Oh, please do. Ah, there she is. One of my favorite NPCs.
Commander
Hello.
Shepard, Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Depends.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I say get stuffed. Some topical and classic vibe. Yeah, let's say that.
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
So would you.
We all know it should have happened years ago. I hope the Council realizes that we won't sit at the kids' table forever.
Some believe that without firm action on our part, the Council will continue to treat us like poor relations. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Ooh.
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is
So
there anything you'd like
stalking
to
on
say
you.
about it?
Great human. Yeah.
The Normandy
Renegade.
is a triumph of human engineering. Like our development of fighter carriers, it shows other races that we're able to think outside the box.
That's gratifying. Many defeatist officers claim that the Alliance can't compete with the naval power of, say, the Turians. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I command the Normandy.
Al-Jalani, I
I
wear
am
the
the law.
Alliance uniform, and if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Time to shut up. Let's be mean.
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
You bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
Bye. Hey, thanks for joining this one unusual box on his space adventure for the Mass Effect universe. If you like this video, maybe think about liking it, helps me out. Maybe give it a bit of a share around and all the other YouTube algorithm stuff that it loves so much. And I don't know, don't take life too seriously. Bye.